Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Expeditions Rome. You can see the version there in the lower right. It's 1.40.84.62236. So it just updated and it's been updating over the past month. Sorry that I haven't been playing much, but I'm just gonna say a little political thing at the moment, but I just do not like Russia and 80% of the Russian people that support Putin attacking a sovereign nation, Ukraine. I mean, it is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire lifetime, other than when 9/11 happened. But this is just a ridiculous thing. Why in the history of Russia does Russia have to be so evil and do evil things and against world peace? I'm even going to say China, Iran, and North Korea, and there might be some other countries like in Venezuela or someplace where all evil is, that they're against world peace and they're against NATO. And if you're in a NATO country and you're watching my video and you're hearing this little political speech at the very moment, this is just my opinion, so don't hold the Russian people or anybody else, against what I'm saying. But I mean, 80% of the Russian people support Putin, and Putin is not a president. He's a dictator, just like Hitler and just like Stalin. All three of them are the evilest people in the whole world. Now, I know two of them are dead, but the point is, look in history and look at what Russia has done. And they deceit the world, and they attack and do all that, and it's just I didn't even want to play games because of this war that they're doing against trying to erase Ukraine. I mean, I'm thankful for the Ukrainian people that are fighting for their life. They're fighting for their democracy, the pursuit of happiness and liberty. And I hope someday that they can join NATO, because NATO needs to be strong against the rest of those four countries that hate us and want to destroy world peace. Now, you might disagree with what I just said, and I'm sorry for that, but this is why I haven't been playing games, because I just can't stand this war that's going on, and there's no reason for it. And so now you know my view, and I'm an American, so I mean, I'm not a Ukrainian, I'm not a, any of those people, so I mean, it's just my opinion, and it really is, it irritates me. So anyways, we'll get into this now. Try to get back into this. But that's my political speech, and I'm sorry that you heard it. I apologize if it offends anybody. It's just, you gotta see where evil is, you gotta destroy it, because if you don't, it'll take whatever you have, and you have to defend yourself. So for world peace, and NATO countries unite together to oppose tyranny.
Way, Legate.
Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna have to figure out what I wanted to do, because I haven't played this like in a month. Now I know I uploaded a video a few days ago or something, but that was done before the war started, and I haven't played since. So and again, don't forget, this is insane difficulty. And I'm doing this for the first time, meaning I'm going through the game for the first time under insane difficulty. And I think what I wanted to do, if I remember, at this point in the campaign, I believe, here I am, I believe that we can talk to people. So I think I wanted to do that. Now, let's see if I can get back into this game and play. Okay, so like, for example, Julia's over here. Let's go hear what she has to say.
All is well, I hope.
Hey.
Yeah, see, okay, so we have a lot of choices here. Yeah, look, I can even go, I don't know if I can still go down or whatever. It's kind of weird. Do you trust Cleopatra? I don't, like I said, this is my first playthrough, so I don't know what's the best things to say. Here you can see all these. Do you trust Cleopatra?
Of course not. And you'd be a fool if your intention is to place your trust in her. That woman is a predator. Without a doubt, she's using you. Do not fall for her tricks. Try to get as much use out of her as she does of you.
Okay, so yeah,
It's lucky we arrived during this festival, or whatever it is. We have all of the important people in one place. But keep in mind, this is their land. The Court of Heaven is an uncontrolled hub of activity. There's no telling who comes and goes and what their intentions are.
good. You get the feeling all this is a trap?
Certainly. But I'm not sure it was meant for us. That would imply a grand strategy and some serious thought. This level of sloppiness, though? I think our arrival may have disrupted certain things. Just continue doing our thing. Kick some stones over and see what crawls out.
Oh, no, I don't know about this. You disappeared after the campaign.
Around. Here and there. Anywhere but Rome. I don't mind the city. It's the people in it I have trouble with. I wanted to, but I always delayed the voyage. And now it is too late. I guess no one can run away from time. I like Africa, though. The bright sun gives me a reason to keep my hood down, and the heat masks movement. There's no doubt. I'm not worried about that. I just want to be the one who collects that debt. I don't think Nazamones is on our side. I'd watch out for Lunya. She turned out to be unusually helpful. This kind of help usually comes with a price. Let's make sure it's one we'll be willing to pay.
Okay, so there we go. So like I said, I don't know, but I know that each of these characters, you can talk quite a bit and get a lot of information. And I mean, if you find this to be a boring video, then that's what it is. Because like I said, I did want to make a video a month ago when I was doing this that talks to all these people. Like, okay, so let's go talk to him. And if each of these have like 5 or 6 things to know.
I am ready to go when it is time.
Ah, see? Okay, so he's always ready to go. He's a good fighter. But he does run away sometimes because of the problems that I've been having in the game. Like earlier, okay, they killed the Pronto Viscolita War.
Good. We must avenge our leader. I was getting tired of inaction.
Oh, I'm gonna agree with him.
Magister says war itself cannot be a purpose, for it brings pain to one side or the other. And if my purpose is pain, then I'm not a good man.
Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know. I think you're a good man, Bisa. You just need an opportunity to prove it. Some people deserve a pain that's coming to them. No, we're not good people, Bisa. None of us are. Okay, gee, I don't know.
will prove it.
I hope so.
The next time I'm in Rome, everyone shall know that I have proven it.
Okay. Okay, well, we know we set him up with Syneros to get, taught better things. So let's hear about that.
Difficult and confusing most of the time. I make a lot of mistakes, but such is the nature of learning. Your teacher beats you up until he cannot. It is a metaphor. When something isn't what it is. Naturally, no one can defeat me in battle. But in philosophy, I am defenseless. My Magister always wins. That is why he is my Magister. As long as the Berbers are fighting each other, it will be easier for us to win. But do not forget, sympathy is temporary, fear is eternal.
Yeah, see,
Commanding fear is an art. One must train. One must always train.
That's true. You are from the part of the world, aren't you? You are from this part of the world, aren't you?
I am not.
Oh, no?
This
Okay.
is not Mauritania.
My mistake.
I wish I could go to Mauritania one day. But now that I know what happened to my sister, I don't think I would find anything of value there. We have abducted the Queen of Egypt, who is also a goddess. She was imprisoned by her husband, the Pharaoh, who is incidentally also a god. I believe when people say that you are famous for punching above your weight, this is what they mean.
Now it's time to march. Okay, well, let me see.
When every man fights for himself, you must make alliances. That is how the arena works. Yet sometimes, when you are allied, you forget only one man can win.
So this is not an arena. He would know what that is. Do you think she will betray
Without
us?
batting an eye, if she has to. An ally can always turn into a foe. Better to kill your allies before they get the chance. It will not be easy. I have fought Egyptian gladiators in the past. They can be ruthless and cunning. Their people are not fractured into tribes like those of Nesamenes. To defeat them, we must first divide them.
Okay, so that gets Bestia out of the way. This is the tutorer guy. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. This is... Oh, there she is. Another gladiator. Let's go talk to her. So yeah, like I said, I knew that each of these
Thank
had...
you for sending me those schematics.
All is well.
Uh-oh. So Saxus was telling me something. Sorry about that. Follow me this way. Think you'll ever return. Okay. People have a dealing with each other. Alright, let's... Yeah, I don't know, like I said. Alright, let's...
I like her. She's charming and sophisticated, but suddenly she is very brash and mean. Is same in some ways, but personal this time. I think that will be an advantage. Killing should not be impersonal. Should not be done for coin either. Vengeance is worth killing for.
Okay, we'll make each other.
I will stand by your side when you take the Pharaoh's head.
Oh, wow. Okay. Holy... Okay. Did your people ever have dealings with Egypt?
Not that I know. Egyptians are not like Rome or Greece. They're ancient kingdom, but they mostly keep to themselves.
We have taken the Legion of Paris.
Two legions, huh? You are moving up in the world. Will make some people back in Rome very unhappy, I'm sure. Still, you think 2 legions is a match for Egypt?
Well, I know my 1 legion is, like, really good. Like, I haven't played this in a month, so I mean, I think that my legion is like 700 or 800 in experience, but the other legion is not. It's pretty new. And I haven't had time to really build it up much. Let me see. Absolutely, each legion of Rome is worth 10 armies of Egypt. Manpower only gets you so far. No, leadership.
If that is the case, Egyptian pharaoh should be shaking in his sandals.
Alright, so do you think you'll ever return?
Maybe. I have much to do before that can happen. Big mistakes to atone for.
Alright, got that out of the way. Now I don't know who else. Maybe I can talk to him. Let's see.
Salvete legionari.
Nah,
What?
I don't know what he wants. He mentioned something earlier to me, but okay. So I'm just trying to get back into the game, and like I said, this is a video that was just gonna be about me talking to people. Hey, there he is. Okay, good. I know I have to talk to him too. Okay, so let's get him Let's get over here and talk to him. Gotta remember all these
Terminate.
characters. Oh. Do you think we have arrived too late?
You will probably not like my honest opinion.
Tell me
I think
anyway.
our arrival wasn't anticipated by our adversaries, and therefore it can be said we arrived too early for them. I believe the events leading to the proconsul's death could not be prevented, but it seems to me it was our arrival that triggered the murder itself.
Alright, so let's find out about
I
Cleopatra.
don't think so.
You don't think so?
Not yet.
She doesn't think we're useful?
Evidently, she thinks we can be of use. That's why she's collaborating with us in the first place. The question is, will she be useful to us? To be honest, we're in a mess here. Loyalties will shift constantly and without mercy. A failure of anticipation is very likely to prove fatal. We must constantly pay attention to every single word and gesture. The dry air agrees with my old bones.
Good.
I always wanted to visit Africa, especially Egypt. I just wish the circumstances were less dreadful.
We're here for serious business, not pleasure. We need to keep our spirits
That
up.
we do.
Okay.
An army low on morale loses the war before battle is even joined. We need to keep our spirits up. In other words, we need wine.
Uh-oh.
As always, it is a matter of priorities. They favor us as long as our actions align with their goals. That will not always be the case. The most intelligent of enemies will try to befriend you. It is the honest ones who openly oppose their foes. An honest enemy is virtuous, and therefore fallible.
Alright. What about the Greeks know of virtue?
I can't answer that question.
Why not?
Virtue is not for oneself to judge. However, those who follow a strict set of rules are naturally restricted in options, which, in return, makes them fallible.
Okay, so, yeah, I don't know about saying this one. Let's do this.
I think creating a new legion from African troops was the correct strategic decision. However, you should start considering the political implications. Precisely. It is unprecedented, and the Senate is partial towards precedented actions. The Optimatus in particular will be displeased.
Yeah, I don't... You could do the same if you wanted. No, I don't think I want to go there. I mean, I don't know the... You know, I don't know. I don't think I want to go there. He's supposed to be a good friend now. Maybe he'll backstab us. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick scan of the fort and see if there's anybody that I missed. Like anybody that I missed should have like a good 5 or 6 things to talk about. And oh, and did I talk to him? I don't think so.
Legate, I am at your service as always.
Okay, well he'll take us to this right here. And just for an update, you can see where I'm at, where I left off at. We have 1, 2 of those, and I don't really, doesn't tell me that I could do anything here, so. As far as assignments go, I got this guy in the factory, it looks like, and I got this guy sitting here, leisure time. And as you can see, and this goes back, you know, like roughly a month ago when I played, you can see the problem that I had is that they're all disgruntled. I mean, and this guy's pleased, but again, even this guy is disgruntled. Yeah, I mean, if I remember correctly, they go from here to, I don't know if it's appalled or I can't remember, but there's 2 more steps from this, and then they'll leave my group, and then that becomes problematic. I remember talking about that in my videos, that I didn't like that, and I wish that they could change it. Just like I wish you could put more people in here than just this one person. I mean, I understand these things to put somebody in, you know, but this one here, if any of these guys, like I don't even know if I were to take him out, but see, I'm going to lose 32 hours if I take him out. And I think he's in here for a reason, so I mean, I might not be able to. We got customization, we got upgrades, assignments. Okay, so that's what he is, but I don't think I talked to this guy over here.
Oh, wait.
I think he's the last one, and there might be somebody in the tent that I'll go talk to, and then that'll be all the talks.
How can I help you, Legate?
Yeah, see, we got a bunch right here. Okay, what do you know about Africa?
I know it's warmer than Volcanus' asshole. We
Funny.
should make sure the Legion is well supplied. The people seem primitive and alien. Combined with the relatively flat terrain, I don't think we'll have a lot of problems.
Okay, so I can talk to him about that girl. Is she telling the truth? Let's see what he says.
Honestly, I have no idea, my friend. There have been so many women over the years.
My goodness. Okay. Built yourself a sizable fortune. That kind of money attracts. I mean, it's you know. But what if she's really is the mother of your child?
I don't remember her. How can I not remember the mother of my child? Either way, there's nothing I can do.
Because I think you were drunk.
She's
maybe.
Vipsanius' server, not mine. Aren't we always? Nobody needs soldiers when everything's fine. It's just that I prefer knowing exactly who we're fighting against right now. Indeed. Lucullus will be missed. I have to say I'm impressed by their court of heaven. The meeting they held looked like a primitive image of our Senate. Yet this new agreement we have reached worries me.
Uh-oh.
If you fight the wars of others, be certain that you stand to benefit in proportion to your sacrifices.
Now we have a goddess. Now we have a goddess on our side. Okay, let's just try this for a second.
Indeed we do. She's an impressive woman. Beautiful, and with a natural authority.
And I hear she's sick. Okay, should I?
I would not dishonor a woman of her caliber
Yeah,
by pursuing her affections.
Yeah, okay.
Besides,
Dishonor.
I'm not sure I would survive the endeavor.
Yeah, that is true though in real life. I mean, yes. Poor Anthony. He discovered that. All right. Well, okay, now I don't know. Maybe I'll go with this one. Let's
Except
see.
the armies of a pharaoh. He may play the fool, but I wouldn't underestimate a man who rules such an ancient and powerful nation. Egyptians have a strong sense of loyalty to their leader. Many armies tried to conquer Alexandria and failed. Let us not add another one to that list.
Alright, so then that concludes that, and like I said, I mean, I could have done other things
At your service.
of the way I talk to those people, but I don't know necessarily, you know, what the best way to go is, because this is my first playthrough, and I, you know, I don't really know. So I'm just going through it, I'm winging it, I'm going right through it. I just wanted to show you my legions, I guess. I got 4,800 here, 4,800. Now, of course, I don't have much money, and, you know, I could... gee, I don't know if I should. Man. Because it'll evaporate this money, like, really quick. Let me see. Should I go... Yeah, see, even just getting... 200... Let's go to... Let's see if I go to 250. Alright, 250... It's gonna cost me 750 of this, and... let's see what it looks like. Okay, so... We got a little bit more now. And injured soldiers. And like I said, this legion here is my main... Oh, my legion is on a mission. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Okay, so... But I just wanted to show you this. And as you can see over here, you know, I had some guys that died, so I only have a guy that's level 3 now. I mean, that's pretty bad, but...
This.
You know, it's what I did.
Please, excuse me.
This is the boat that I'm in, so... Anyways, what else can I say about it? Now, of course, he sells stuff, but again, I don't want to use up my food or my health. And I only have 20 slaves, and now I'm down to that amount of money. So, you know, again, you know, just trying to prove that African Corps, or Legion, excuse me. That cost me some money, but I think the last one here is him to talk. I don't know if he has anything for me.
We have defeated the local forces, but now we're receiving reports of a band of mercenaries raiding settlements in the area.
So we can't have that, can we? Why don't we simply hire... I wonder what they do with all the things they steal. Let's make it clear who's running this region. I fail to see why this happens to be... Oh, okay.
Not a single one of them should be left standing. That should send a clear message to any other would-be bandits.
I agree.
Our way, Legate.
Pacification camp, new goal. Pacification camp. Cave camp. Oh, cave camp. Okay. Then you can just go with the general stuff with him. Morale. Legion power. I'll just do it real quick just for the heck of it. But this is the standard byline right now.
I have never served with more proud or fierce men. They are eager for conquest and utterly loyal to your command.
Yep.
Legio Weaktrix is at full strength, Legate. Whatever you need from our men, we're ready. Not only that, but with how experienced our Legionari are, I believe we are easily the match for an army twice our size.
Okay then, so he tells us the status of it, and like I said, I agree with him. Now, of course, the game updated many times, and I think that even Legion battles have changed, and so maybe I should go to here and see if we have anything here. Because, you know what I mean, again, if I have to do a Legion battle, we're gonna need stuff. Now, okay, so look at, okay, you can see right here, I have 5 uses. So this one I only have 4, so I'll go ahead and do that, just for the heck of it. And I guess, tactical wise, you can see all these that we have. And we got some right here that we got. Yeah, we got those. Like I said, you can always put a guy in that tent and he'll always do these. And like I said, I got a lot of them. And so I think I should be okay during a Legion battle. I have a lot of cards here. I hope I went through them all. Like, complications. Let's see. Oh, there's one right there that I didn't know or see. Okay, so that wiped them all out. Good. So, okay, we're good. As far as upgrades go, so we'll just close out. Okay, so if you want more of these, you have to put somebody in the tent, one of the tents and stuff. But all right, well, I think what we're gonna do here is, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, I think I talked to everybody and stuff like that. And I just want to have a video of where I got all that out of. So that way, the next time I play, I will be able to go out and do an actual mission or something. So I'm going to end it here, folks. No matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.